Hello, I'm Dan McGrath, Industrial Automation Solutions Manager at Panduit. I'm an industrial automation professional for 28 years, implementing automation and industrial network MES systems for Panduit globally. And one of the most frustrating skills gap areas of my career has been industrial networking. So I really got involved, took a lot of ISA courses through the years, and here today to just go through a few resources about training and certifications that may help this competency area in a critical area. We've heard at the session how cybersecurity is so critical and it's a team sport. We really need more collaboration and more ways to build careers in this space. The first point is that with Internet of Things and all the value at stake, this is becoming even more critical, right? This convergence topic. How do we have IT and operations technologies work together? We keep talking about this as a critical skill gap area. I think many of you have seen this in your own plants where there's downtime or a security episode, right? That maybe you pin down to, well, they just didn't understand the systems. So if you agree, there's a real need there to close that gap, and we need those standards and models and competency models from the ISA, but also look to how do we bridge that gap between IT and OT. So what we've been doing, I'm Panduit's representative for Industrial IP Advantage, which is an organization formed with Cisco, Rockwell Automation, Panduit, and cooperation of the ODVA to help bridge that gap, provide educational resources. And we see that control engineers really need to know more about how to design converged networks, and that IT as well needs to have more understanding of the challenges on the plant floor about security, remote access, how do you segment networks. And it really sets up an opportunity to build that manufacturing IT career. So as I said, Industrial IP Advantage was formed as a resource center, and you can see the URL there. We have white papers, how-to guides, case studies, as well as we're launching an e-learning course, a 16-hour of e-learning that will teach about design and architecture. So we're really taking a life cycle view of it. If you look at this slide, the industrial network architecture green box is what Industrial IP Advantage is tackling with e-learning. We're really focusing on the early stages in a project. How do you propose and architect industrial networks? And we're also pointing at industry certifications that are becoming more critical for security and wireless and network deployment, being the Cisco certifications such as CCNA and the new CCINS, Industrial Network Specialist certification that was just launched in 2014. And there are training courses now available that can give you instructor-led background and training in how to deploy this type of network infrastructure, the IMINS course. And then, Panduit's side, if you don't know Panduit, we're a billion-dollar company focused on infrastructure. So many of you know us from electrical products, wiring duct, cable ties, but we also do fiber optics, racks, cabinets, physical infrastructure for large data centers and enterprises. And our practice, we often run into pictures like this. I don't know if you've ever seen any of these overgrown networks in industrial applications, but the physical layer, the physical infrastructure, that's critical backbone for IoT or any other industrial application can really be a key area of security lapse or downtime risk. So Panduit does offer e-learning and classes that can complement what you can learn through the ISA and other sources, and help you scale networks from the enterprise to the plant floor. So again, I'd say, you know, not only is security a team sport, but industrial network design is a team sport. And we need collaboration between IT and OT. And look at resources from ISA and from the vendor community to help build the skills. Thank you.